Meek in the building.
Funny as hell, man.
Meek Mill.
Meek.
Yes, sir. How are you?
Ain't nothing, chillin'.
So you've been grinding for a minute. You put a whole bunch of mixtapes out there, and you've actually had records from the mixtapes charting, which is super great.
Yeah.
You know, leads us into right now, releasing that debut, Dreams and Nightmares. How are you feeling about that?
You know, I feel blessed, you know what I'm saying? Being in a situation, you know, everybody's situation don't move fast.
Right.
I'm just opening up a lane for whoever younger come behind me to be able to move faster than even me, you know what I'm saying? Like Drake and them, they opened up a lane. They was moving fast off mixtape, doing a tour now. I'm doing 2-3 tours off mixtape. They open up a lane, you know, it could get bigger and bigger every time, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel any pressure to live up to the fact that your mixtapes have been so successful? Now that it's time for the real deal, the album to officially drop, do you feel like pressure?
I don't really feel pressure, you know, I be confident already. I be like, if you like my mixtape like that, then when it comes to this album, you definitely gonna love this because I'm gonna take my time, put my time into it, so it just made me more confident, I say.
Let's talk about the cover.
Oh, yeah.
You
The
have
cover,
the handcuffs and the watch. Tell me where the concept came from.
The name of the album called Dreams and Nightmares, and, you know, I was talking about just, like, good times and bad times, period. You know, everybody in life had good times and bad times, so, you know, I try to use it like a handcuff representing the bad times, like times where I was in jail, things like that, fighting for my life cases and things like that, and the Rolex was like the good times, you know, when you start making money, when you out here, you know, having fun times, living a life. I thought that had a message to it.
You got a lot of heavyweights on this album.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Let's talk about, you have Drake, John Legend, Nas, Mary J.
Yeah.
I mean, what did you take away from actually being able to collaborate? Because I'm assuming, obviously, you wanted these people on the album.
I just, you know, the way I work is, if we run into each other, then boom, like if you would have sent the hook and I liked it that much, it'd be an album tomorrow. That's how it was, like just running into people, like when I was recording in LA, running into Nas. Only person that I like called was like John Legend. I never really met John Legend, but I liked his music and he accepted to work with me. But everybody else, I was just running into him and just making it happen.
Wow, so it was kind of organic.
Yeah, that's how I like to record, man. I don't like to record nobody that don't really want to record me. I just like to just do it just like that and just make good music.
All right, bring me back to the days when you were about to sign to T.I.'s label.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that.
Yeah, yeah. When I was about to sign to T.I., though, I was about to go to jail at the same time, the whole time. I just wasn't saying nothing about it, because you know nobody want to sign you about to go to jail. T.I., he was about to go to jail himself, but I ended up letting him know. We started building because we was going through the same things. We both young, fighting for our life. We come from the same things. And you know, even though he rich, you go to jail, we still going to the same place.
Absolutely.
Everything took from you, so we facing the same things. We just was building. And just to know that you about to, like your life, see, that's what, when I got out of jail, I used that. Because one day, like 5 days before I got sent, before I went to jail, I was in LA, Hollywood with T.I. I'm just a young kid from the hood, living life with T.I. And then a week later, I'm turning myself in jail. So, you know, I use that as a life lesson. Like, you could be doing this one day, or you could be doing this. Choose one, which one you really want to be a part.
Well, thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule. Let's tell them what it is. Album, Dreams and Nightmares. Make sure you go buy 5 of them. One for the car, one for the laptop.
For the crib, laptop.
Put it on the iPad, on the iPhone.
Grab it on iTunes, do however you do it, man. Show some support. We got a lot of free music for 5 years or something like that now, man. So it's time to buy one time, man. You can hold it down one time.
Absolutely. All right, thank you so much.
All right, thanks for having me.